to the grocery store. I haven't driven my car for 3.5 weeks. And it had 3 updates. So we've got the latest 14.3.6. In standard mode, being very cautious. Homelink is activating the gate. Be a little cautious. Make sure the gate was open. The gate opens pretty slow. It's trash day, so a lot of people's trash cans have blown over the wind. Hey, Grok, what are we going to do about this stock market today?
Markets are down today, with the Dow off over 1.5%, S&P and Nasdaq taking hits too. Oil's jumping on Middle East tensions, tech's getting hammered again, and everyone's on edge waiting for the Fed decision at 2 this afternoon. Best move right now is sit tight. Don't chase anything until we see what Warsh says. You holding anything specific?
I'm holding Tesla, SpaceX, Nvidia, Micron, Google, Amazon. They're not doing good.
Yeah, it's a rough one. Chips like Nvidia and Micron are down around 3 to 6%. Tesla's off about 2%. Amazon's barely budging lower. Google's actually holding up okay, up a bit. SpaceX is trading around 115, also down. Fed decision at 2 could swing things. Hold tight, don't sell into this panic. How much of your portfolio is in these?
That's my whole portfolio. I have a little bit in a fund, which is also in tech. It's all in tech.
That's heavy concentration in tech. Makes days like today feel brutal. We can't control the market, but you can control how much risk you're carrying. If you're feeling this much stress, it's a signal to diversify over time. For now, stay put through the Fed announcement. Don't sell at the bottom. Once it passes, we can look at gradually adding exposure outside tech to smooth out these swings. How long have you been holding these positions?
For years. I mean, I've kind of changed it up a little bit, but for years. I guess I can't take my
Years
head
in
away
tech.
from the wheel that long. I gotta be.
Sounds like you've been holding through a lot of ups and downs. Respect for the patience. Today's drop's just noise after years of gains in those names. Markets are forward-looking, and these companies still have strong fundamentals. What's your biggest worry right now? The short-term drop or something else?
Well, the financial pundits on TV are talking about how AI is, everyone jumped the gun. Oh, and there's a lot of margin falls on the memory stocks because they were just so red hot back in March and April.
Those pundits are right that memory stocks like Micron ran too hot earlier this year, and now margin calls are amplifying the sell-off. Hedge funds are getting squeezed, which is why we're seeing this extra volatility today. AI's not a bubble like .com was. Real money's being made, but the hype got ahead of itself. Fed decisions in a few hours. If they hold rates steady, it might calm things. You've held through cycles before. How are you feeling about riding this one out?
I feel fine. I just wonder how long it's going to continue to go down, especially Tesla. I'm worried about Tesla.
Tesla's testing that $300 level pretty hard today after the earnings miss. Revenue was good, but profits and cash flow took a hit from all the big spending on AI and autonomy. It's down nearly 2% right now, and with the whole market on edge ahead of the Fed decision, it could stay bumpy for a bit. You've held through worse before. Any thoughts on trimming some of that concentration once things settle?
Not really. The only reason I would sell is to pay capital gains tax on our real estate transaction that we're about to have.
Smart move holding long term if you don't need the cash soon. Tesla's sitting around $302 right now, still testing that key level but not breaking lower yet. For your real estate, remember the primary residence exclusion lets you shield up to $500,000 in gains if you're married filing jointly and meet the 2 out of 5 year rule. No need to sell stocks just for taxes unless your profit exceeds that. How big is the gain on the house expected to be?
It's not our primary residence, and it's a parcel of land. So it's going to be a couple $100,000.
Got it. So you're looking at a couple $100,000 in capital gains from the land sale. That's taxable as long term if you've held the parcel more than a year. If you need to cover the tax bill, selling some of your older stock positions makes sense, especially since you've held them for years. You'll qualify for the lower long-term capital gains rate of 15 or 20%. Do you know roughly how much you'll owe on the land sale?
I suppose the money can actually come out of that profit, so I'll just need to keep enough back for the capital gains. They are long term, and then probably with the extra profits, it might be a lucky time to get back into Tesla. But we're closing at the end of August, and who knows, Tesla could be back up to 450 a share.
That's a smart way to look at it. By the end of August, markets could swing wildly depending on Fed moves, earnings, and whatever else hits the headlines. If you're planning to use land sale profits to buy more Tesla, just make sure you've set aside enough for taxes first, 15 or 20% of those long-term gains. Keep an eye on Tesla this week, but don't rush back in if it spikes before your closing. You thinking of buying the dip if it drops more or waiting for stability?
I will buy the dip if it is still around $300 when we do close on the land sale. I'm going to buy more.
300 is a solid entry if it holds there. Just remember, Tesla's earnings reaction can linger, and September often brings volatility. Set your buy limit around that 300 level, maybe scale in over a few days instead of all at once. Spread the risk. You've got time between now and closing, so watch how it behaves around that price. Want me to keep an eye on the price action with you over the next few weeks?
Yes, that would be awesome.
Great, I'll track Tesla for you. Right now, it's hovering just above $300, which is exactly where you're looking to add. We'll watch it together through your closing at the end of August. I'll let you know if it breaks down or if we see any real buying come in at these levels. In the meantime, focus on your land sale. Anything else on your mind today?
Oh, just grocery shopping. I'm on my way to get groceries. School is also about to start soon. Not too soon, but I need to start planning for the school year.
Grocery run and school prep sounds like a full day. For the kids' lunches, grab some easy, no-fuss options while you're there. What's the first thing on your shopping list?
Well, fruits and veggies and dinner for a couple of nights. There's just two of us in the house right now, so snacks. basic. We need milk and eggs and bread.
Simple and sensible. For 2 people, pick up just what you'll eat in the next few days so nothing goes to waste. A rotisserie chicken could cover dinner tonight and lunch tomorrow. Anything special you're craving this week?
I saw a good recipe for mini meatballs and pasta one-pan dish from Eva Loves Design on X today. Try that one.
Sounds delicious. Grab some ground beef or turkey for the mini meatballs, a jar of marinara, your favorite short pasta, garlic, and a bit of parmesan while you're at the store. Those one-pan dishes are perfect for just the 2 of you, quick and not much washing up. Let me know how it turns out.
Okay, I noticed in the little video that Eva Loves Design from X posted that it looked like they added milk or cream in the middle. It was little mini meatballs, some water, I guess, the pasta, some sauce, then a little milk, then a little Parmesan, and it was done in one skillet.
Yeah, that sounds spot on. You brown the mini meatballs first, then add water or broth with the pasta and sauce to simmer everything together. Stirring in a splash of milk or cream near the end, followed by parmesan, creates that creamy finish without needing a separate sauce. It's a clever one-pan trick. Keeps it simple and tasty for just the 2 of you. Grab some half and half or heavy cream while you're out. Let me know how it turns out.
Awesome. Okay.
Enjoy your grocery run and that pasta dish tonight. I'll be here if you need anything. Stock updates, recipe tweaks, or just to chat. Safe shopping.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Have a good day.
You as well.
Thanks, you too.
Okay, I'm going to see how it enters the parking lot of HEB. It's always a little tricky, but we had 3 updates since I've driven my car. See how it goes. So far, so good. Okay, so we're going to pass that entrance and go up to the second entrance, which that works for me. It's actually a nicer entrance. That one has a big, huge pothole on the side that they continually fill and it continually gets unfilled by trucks. Oh, what a great parking job. Okay, here we are. Take a quick selfie. Okay. I'm gonna make a SpaceX one because I bet my SpaceX hat. Plaid. I kind of like plaid. Okay. I like it. Works for me. Wait, I gotta show my SpaceX. Oh, I love that one. Okay. I'll be posting that one later. See what coming now. Alright. Have we added more templates? Where did I go? I'm invisible. More time. That's okay. I'll save that one. Alright, time to go to the grocery store. Not playing around in the car.